My mind is like a roller coaster, can't even get my head straight. Today, Jamaica should be honoring our heroes, but the country is in a depressed state. 42 members of a cult held by the cops in Montego Bay. I'm glad them never escape. Pastor involved in ritual killings, hence why me display a vexed face. Nobody go nowhere, people want to see and hear this. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it now and then and share this.
Big up great amazement, butch band and dancing. Take the word and pass.
All you wonderful viewers and fans across the world, welcome back to my channel, Great Amaziah, Poetic News Jamaica, trying to keep it positive. So upon negativity, Amaziah Bonafire. Now, the story I'm about to reveal, I had some actual pictures from the crime scene, but they are too gruesome and horrific to reveal. Right now, this redder than red, times I get dread. Police Commissioner Major Anthony Anderson on Monday afternoon said about 42 members of the St. James Pathway International Kingdom Restoration Ministries are currently in police lockup after Sunday's stabbing and shootings. At least 3 were confirmed dead.
We were very concerned that some form of ritualized killing was going to take place here. And so we did an entry last night. We found that there were a couple of people who had been injured by other members of the church, and we secured the premises, held the people.
The commissioner also noted 14 little picnic was in the congregation when them should have died on them bed. 31 women, 11 men held for questioning. Yes, police have them detained. Were they worshipping God or the devil? Men don't know, it's such a shame.
I think there were about some 14 children, 14 children there. And we have 31 women now. So we see that as a rescue of these children, based on what we saw when we came in, that there are cult-like behaviors and cult-like a setup that we have seen here.
If you are still watching this story and it brings shocks to your heart, just wait till you hear this other part, because Mr. Commissioner Anderson also make another talk that members of the JCF also in custody. And yes, there are thoughts that more corrupted cops involved in this doing their dirty parts. There was a police woman here and we are processing that as well. We are aware of a couple other officers who may be members of the congregation based on what we are seeing inside. And of course, more information is coming in, he said.
Now, obviously, further investigations is going to reveal everything. We have a number of people that we're taking statements from, and we have had the scene of the crime people come and process the scene, and we will be updating as we go along.
Yes, Anderson said the police them get information saying that a 3-day convention was being held at the location after a report was sent in from an injured member of the congregation who was rushed to the hospital without hesitation. A congregant here, apparently, when she chose to disobey some instructions given to her by the leader of this organization, reported to the police that she was injured and other information that led us to believe that the others were also at risk, the police commissioner said. We were very concerned that some form of the ritualized killing was going to take place here, and so we did an entry last night, he added. Based on reports to the police, Commissioner Anderson mentioned that about 144 congregants got the message to meet up at the church for a religious convention.
Persons here were at risk. We're aware that 144 congregants had been told to come here, to meet here. And on responding to that report from the person who was injured and coming here, the first teams of police that arrived were shot at. And so they waited on reinforcements to come.
Now, a member of the church group, me don't know what really fly up in him head. It was said he attacked the lawmen and got gunshot instead, while the next are believed to have been killed as a part of the ritual. Jano Star, this critical, me feel like more than 3 dead. But for right now, who knows? A 3 alone confirmed the news says.
Serious it me telling you, man. One church member them stab up them one another, shoot up them one another. And then when the police come down and fire after them. They on the scene till about 11 6 left off it. Because we make a 2 trip to the hospital over Paradise now with us. And the next ambulance make 2 same way. And people still live down there.
Oh my gosh, what's really going on with my people? Such a disgrace. Is this place becoming a land of evil? So very serious, it's mysterious. Those actions are devious. There is a lady who says she is a witness. Listen carefully as she speaks with us.
The police came, the soldiers came, and when they came, they asked us to move. But you know, you have persons who are disobedient. I moved, and I came down further. Then he said, we have to go further down. I went further down to the crossing. Then after going down there, I said, you know what, I think it's best I make a phone call to go home. I borrowed somebody's phone, made the phone call, and walked down to the road there and wait. Police and the soldiers were telling the other persons to go, but they were still standing up. But I took myself and this other young, about 18-year-old, and she came along with me.
But hello, mom, I can't understand. So why didn't you have your phone with you?
We were told not to bring our phone. My phone is not, it's in my son's car.
Who told you not to take your phone?
The pastor.
When asked at the time, where are her kids, she had absolutely no idea.
I'm clueless. I'm going down to the station to see if they're there.
So how would you describe Sunday night's occurrence?
It was very intense. I stood outside, as I said.
So you didn't enter at all?
No, as I saw the young man slash, and I saw blood. The young lady fell. I said, this is it for me, and I walked away. I could not stay. I couldn't.
How long have you been a member of this church?
From 2014. Okay. And nothing like this is, honestly, I've never expect this to happen. Never. I don't know what has gotten into the leader, but it is surprising to everybody.
Shocking to you? Wow! It's even more shocking to me and the entire folks out there in Jamaica and the rest of the world. Now, some people might think this guy is crazy or evil, but what kind of leader would you describe him as?
I would say charismatic, caring and all of that. Helpfully help the members, children who have problems financially to go to school, he would assist them and all of that. So it's really shocking now to see all this. What pushed me away? A matter of fact, when I start to put one and one together, I saw 2 church members jump the fence. 2 ladies, they jumped the fence. So I said, no, this can't be right. And those 2 persons are normally close to him. So I was wondering. When I tried calling one, I didn't get that person.
This is really strange. So did anyone at all not even made some form of announcement whatsoever that some form of sacrifice thing are going on?
If it was announced, I wouldn't go. And I'm sure my children would not go.
Wow, OMG. And how old are your kids, if you don't mind me asking?
One is, the eldest is 25 and the other one 22.
Attiring in whites is your usual way you all dress for this church?
No, but it's just for this occasion. In that fashion, normally ladies would wear white on the ladies' Sunday. And the men on their Sunday would wear black pants and white shirt. But otherwise we would wear any color to church. But we were told to wear white. It's very sad to know that all this happened. I mean, we never saw it coming. Never. I mean, when I tell you, I ran leave my bag. In my bag was my house key, money, I mean, passport, ID, everything was in the bag, and I left it and I go. I couldn't stay. I was so trembling, and other persons left who drove. What is it? Firing off shots. I don't even know where they were coming from. To tell you the truth, I was so shocked. I have to just keep praying and say, Lord, do not let this blood pressure go up. And I have to give God thanks, it's intact.
Now, this woman spoke so highly of this so-called leader, been attending church for about 7 years or so, and never yet experienced nothing like this before. Viewers, what are your thoughts? I personally can't say she's lying, and I certainly can't say it's all true. But all I can say is this is nothing but evil.
I'm a bit sad because my children are down there, and other innocent members, they couldn't do anything. Because I realized there were certain persons who were given orders to do whatever.
When she was asked if she actually witnessed a person being slaughtered, she admitted.
Yes, I did. I did.
What was the experience like?
It is, I don't know. When I went home, I just started crying. Because that person is a quiet young lady. And it's a quiet young lady. One, we rapped together. And she died, leave her children, and it's just sad. And I heard other persons have died, I don't know who. So right now, I'm just trying to be strong. Because I don't know where my children are right now.
Oh, wow. Well, if this never went down, probably more other serious things could have gone down. So I'm really glad it come to light. I'm so clueless with what really going on. This man seems to be living a lavish lifestyle and have a grand time with people. And enough people seems to trust and love this man, so I really don't know what went wrong. By the way, his name is Kevin Smith. Sir, this more asks, this still a going all along? I don't know, but too much been happening with pastors, and that's very wrong. My people, too much wolves in sheep clothing. So please, keep safe and hold on strong. Tell them precisely. Okay, viewers, fans, friends, my family, them, subscribers, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Please do feel absolutely free to drop us your comment and be kind to leave a feedback. Yeah, comment, like, share, and tell others about it. And also remember to hit the notification bell if you want to be updated on what's new. Talking about what's new, go and go check out Amazon, have the great collections. Me have whole heap of merchandise, I'm going with a bag of things. Enough t-shirt designs, don't tell them precisely. Available on Teespring. Enough people are talking about it, but go and go look for yourselves. Links will be in the description below. We have tabs for females, males, babies, cups, phone cases, etc. Mr. Go and go look now. Follow us there, the great collection on IG, and like us on Facebook. If you haven't watched My Name is Pam before, features my sister Quality. Please do go and go watch it and share it as it relates to domestic abuse against women and a woman's struggle through it to independence. Also remember to check out Amazon the great music on Amazon, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, Google Play. It's everywhere.